Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the Wrestling with TMossBoss channel, and in today's video, now I want to overall talk on if there are any good wrestling video games out there. So, for wrestling, for like the wrestling fans that have been wrestling fans for years, you already know that like there is quite a few video games that is out right now. But if you are new to the wrestling scene and you're trying to figure out like what good wrestling games exist, in my opinion, there are 3 wrestling games that are out right now that's worth checking out. And it's, you got one where it's kind of like an indie wrestling game, like it ain't based off of no TV show or anything, but they do have like some wrestlers, in the game that are based off of actual wrestlers and stuff. That video game is called Wrestling Empire. It's a very funny wrestling game. No, I had played that game and I'm like, it's a game where, so it's available on Steam. I think it might, I don't know if it's available on anywhere else. It might be available on is it available on iPhone? It might even be available on iPhone too. I think I did see it's on it's available on mobile devices and stuff. So if it is, then yeah, you know, you very well could just download this. You don't even have to, well, actually no, if you, well, I mean, if you do got like a gaming PC or a Steam Deck, Lenovo Legion Go, you guys aren't like unfamiliar with that, like let's say you just got into wrestling and you're looking to see if they got any video games because you want to get into video games but you don't know what to get. So Wrestling Empire, that is a PC game. So you would have to get yourself a gaming PC, but you don't need, like, yeah, you could actually download Wrestling Empire for free on mobile devices, so you ain't even gotta pay for it like I did. I could have just played this game for free and stuff, but no, it's worth it. It's one of those games where I'm like, I honestly didn't mind buying it, because I was like, it's fun. I like it. It's the most unrealistic wrestling game possible. No, it's funny because I'm playing that game, right? My character is getting out, and he's getting out the plane, he's at the airport. Out of nowhere, another wrestler comes up holding a gun. This man is holding a gun. We get into a fight. I end up disarming him. I end up winning the match. But it's like, fam, you can fight at like the outside of a plane, a graveyard, bathroom, buildings. Like, you literally can fight anywhere. And the thing is like, I think that game is in early access. Let me see real quick, because I do got Steam open up. This game isn't, oh no, it's not in early access, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're gonna be adding a bunch of different crazy updates to this game where it's like, yeah, there's a lot of different stuff that you can do in it, and then just overall a lot of different places that you can fight at. But it's a good game. I recommend you guys check that game out. And then WWE, they got their line of games. They got the latest one being WWE 2K24, and in my opinion, that's like the more like, I guess, like the physics in that game is better than the other 2 games Wrestling Empire, than the other game that I'll talk on here in a moment. But I will say that it's, yeah, okay, so you know what I'm actually going to do is, like, out of the 3 games I am going to talk about, I'm going to talk on which one do I personally like more than the other ones. But at the end of the day, you being a wrestling fan, it's really up to you with like on what game you want to get and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, no, WWE 2K24, it's good. You know, it has its storyline. It has like a bunch of different things you could do in it. From, yeah, the storyline. They got like of course the online stuff, and then they have it where I think you can like kind of create your own stories and all that other different things. So you can pretty much like create, yeah, your own shows, stage, like wrestlers. You can, I'm saying like the WWE 2K24, that's one thing about their games, is that they go far and beyond with that. I know I might have my rage moments with that game, but no, I can't say that WWE 2K24, it's a solid game. Like, it's a game where I'm like, if these other 2 games hadn't existed and it was just only the WWE, well, it was at one point in time where these other 2 games didn't exist and it was only the WWE games. I feel like the WWE, they have definitely gotten their stuff together now. Like, back then they were, I had to say, I think 2K26, or no, not 2K26, that hasn't even came out yet. 2K16, that was solid. I had to say I did like 2K16. I ain't really get into 17, 18, 19, 20, I think did pretty bad. I was like, I think when that one came out, nah, people wasn't liking it and stuff. And then I think they did come out with like some side wrestling games, I guess, to kind of take a break. Then when they came back after that one, then I think it was like 2K22, and then, yeah, 23, and then the latest one, 24. Yeah, they did, I had to say they did good with it. You know, they're adding new things to it, doing different things to it and stuff. And so, yeah, I think it's, you know, I think it's in a good good state. Then the other wrestling game, and that game just recently came out. Well, maybe what was it, last year, a couple of years ago? But anyways, AEW, I think it's like Fight Forever, I believe that's the full name of it. But yes, AEW, they got their wrestling game. And no, it was good. I did get through the story mode in there and stuff. It didn't really take that long to beat compared to like Wrestling Empire. I feel like it's going to probably take a while to beat because it just keeps cycling through and stuff. And then same with WWE. It's like there's pretty much like no end to it, you know. And I feel like the time when it's like the thing is this. I had to say out of all the WWE games that I've bought, I think the last time I actually had beat the story in any of the wrestling games was like in the SmackDown versus Raw days. I think it was like, what is it? It was either, I think it might have been SmackDown versus Raw 2006. I think that was the last time. But other than that, I'm like, fam, I play a lot of different video games. Like, I don't just sit and just play wrestling games. So that if I did just sit and play wrestling games, I probably would have gotten through these games a lot quicker. But anyways, but no, AEW, their game was pretty good too. They have it where it's like, it kind of goes to this, it does this thing where it's like you're traveling, and I did like that feature in the game where they made it seem like that you were traveling to all these different cities and states. Like they had it where I went to Seattle and they was like, oh, you know, you're having some seafood. Oh, you're going down south and you're gonna have some barbecue. You're going to New York. Oh, you gotta have like a pizza or a hot dog or something. They were kind of doing things along those lines, and I think they just recently came out with either an update or a DLC where you can fight at the beach. So they got like a wrestling ring, and then they got like a beach on the outside part, and I was like, nah, bro. Then they have it where you can fight, I think it was like at a stadium and stuff, because I believe Tony Khan, is it the Jaguars? I think he's either the owner or he's like the president or something of like the Jaguars. He does something, yeah, the Jacksonville Jaguars. There's like, he is the son of the businessman, then his dad, his dad is the owner, okay. I thought he was the owner and stuff. All right, so, but anyways, but I knew he had something to do with football. Like, he had some sort of football ties and things. But, yeah, I think there was an DLC or an update in that game where they had it where you can fight, like, on a football field. So, AEW, they got their thing going on. WWE, they got their thing going on. And Wrestling Empire, they definitely got their thing going on. Now, out of those three games, which one would be the better option? Like, which one do you want to sit down and invest your time in? Me, personally, I guess, like, because WWE 2K24, that would be the more easier game to access, like especially if you got an Xbox or a PlayStation, or if you can get yourself an Xbox or a PlayStation. And yeah, you can see those anywhere in store. And if you're trying to like kind of like save your money and not go out and buy some crazy expensive, because no, if you do get a gaming PC, you actually can get all three of those games. And I believe AEW is their game is available on Steam. Let me check real quick. Yeah. They got AEW Fight Forever available on Steam alongside with I think they do also have WWE 2K24. But that's the thing though, they got like the PC version, which isn't going to play like the console version. So if you do decide to, I would personally recommend get the game, get a console, and then get WWE 2K24. But if money is no option, you're all like, nah, bro, I don't mind getting no gaming PC. Get you a gaming PC so at least you can play it on Steam, and you ain't got to worry about like getting no membership. Like, so if you do get a PlayStation, you're going to have to get PlayStation Plus to play online. And if you get an Xbox, you're going to have to get the Xbox Game Pass to play online. Versus with a gaming PC, get you a good gaming PC, get Steam, play all those games. You ain't gotta worry about no membership or none of that stuff. So, but anyways, but me personally, I would have to say the one game that I like more than the other games, I like Wrestling Empire, and I think if they would have had like the physics like WWE 2K or something like along those lines, because their graphics and their physics is kind of old and out of date, but I still like that game, and I have to say, in my opinion, that game is the better option. But second, it will probably be WWE 2K24, just because visually that game is better looking. And then AEW, it's like it's new to the scenes, so but I still gotta give that game its credit too, because that game it was solid and I did like it. So, but anyways, and with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.